Hi, this is Marcus from AndroidVisionary.com, and today I want to talk to you guys about the LG shortages, quote unquote, with the Nexus 4 and what is going on between Google and LG. So let's start with Google. A couple of weeks ago, the head of Google UK said that supply for the Nexus 4 was erratic and it was in short supply. Pretty much whenever they could get the supply, they were going to sell the devices. Fast forward to today, LG has, or actually yesterday, LG claims that there's no shortage supply at all. And really, from their point of view, there's no problem. Here's a couple of reasons why I think LG is pretty much in the wrong. But LG's perspective is actually right. But let me rewind and actually say why LG's wrong. LG's wrong because the demand for this device is unprecedented. I think that Google understood that there was going to be a lot of demand for this device, but the problem is that LG didn't want to commit the resources to filling that demand. Why? It's simple. They only want to fill the demand for a product that makes them a lot of money, namely the Optimus G or phones like it, like the LG Spectrum on Verizon, or other phones, like the LG Nitro on AT&T. Those phones are the ones that are going to make them the most money because they're subsidized by the carriers in some way, and they're probably paid more for each one of those phones that gets sold through carrier here than they do with the Nexus on the Google Play Store. Probably a lot more. The margins are probably razor thin, and I would be willing to bet that the production is even more intense than on a regular Optimus G. For whatever reason, they have to go above and beyond to make this device, but they're getting less of a cut after the device is sold. Therefore, they don't want to really commit any resources. So from their perspective, they're correct. There is no shortage. They're working to their capacity for a device that Google asked them to create and probably paid them to create. But they are not giving it the first and top priority that it needs so that it will satisfy the demand that's out there currently. And that's the problem. That's where I think they're wrong. There's a shortage because the demand is so high. So this is an LG issue, I think, at heart, because LG doesn't make as many phones like Samsung, or make as much profit off of phones, I should say. They don't make as much profit off of the phones as Samsung does. Samsung sells many more phones and they make so much more profit that when they were the Nexus builder in previous years, even when Google came to them and said you're not going to be making much money on the production of these phones, they were able to eat the cost because they had so much better margins with their other phones on the other networks. That's my take on the whole thing between LG and Google. What's your guys' take? Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. And as always, I'm Marcus from AndroidVisionary.com, your vision to Android's future. Thanks for watching.